Hey guys, today I'm going to be reacting to 25 times Canelo Alvarez showed perfect skill. It's by a channel called The Fight Game. The Fight Game, by the way, check out that channel. They do great, amazing content related to boxing. And today I'm going to be reacting to one of their videos about Canelo, who is currently pound for pound the king and the man that has grown the most out of any boxer in the past 3 years, I would say. Ever since the first Triple G fight that he had, I think he has just improved in so many areas, and it's amazing to watch him. I really don't think he's gonna... I don't think he has much challenges left, to be honest, unless he goes to 175, or perhaps a Triple G fight for the third time, or maybe Charlo, but that's really... I don't know if that's going to be a tough fight for him. But yeah, he's definitely the best boxer right now. In boxing, I'm a big fan, and let's check out this video.
Welcome back, fight fans, to another video here on The Fight Game. It is typical for the general criterion in becoming a great fighter to be skill. If there's any fighter out there who possesses skill the most, it's Canelo Alvarez.
Yeah.
The four-weight world
Him
champion
and Crawford.
with over
Crawford is
50
extremely
victories to his
skilled
name has amassed an impressive collection of highlight reel moments.
Does not have nearly as good of a resume.
In this video, we take a look at 25 of those moments, and we explain the mechanics behind such movements which aided Canelo Alvarez in the pursuit of a victory inside the ring. Canelo Alvarez's bout against Austin Trout provided the perfect podium for Canelo to showcase his skills. Canelo showed slick defense throughout, but it was in round 5 when Canelo turned into a defensive showman.
The jab again. Left hand gets in by Trout.
Yeah, that's the first time he actually showed that
many
good
defensive
head
showcases
movement
in the career of Canelo Alvarez.
and
Canelo Alvarez scored a knockdown in that
just
same
bobbing
fight.
and weaving. I think from this fight onwards, this was really interesting because he feinted
Here
with his
Canelo
jab.
dips slightly down and drops his left hand to tell Trout he's going to throw a jab in an attempt to draw
And
a
then he
trading
slipped
jab
it,
from
and
Trout,
then hit him with
of
a
which he
counter,
slipped
right.
with the smallest of margins.
With the smallest of margins,
Slipped
exactly.
the guard with a piercing straight right
Again, he
hand.
really showed his
An
skill
excellent method of attack
in this fight.
against one of opposite
You know,
stance.
After his Mayweather
Canelo
loss, this
showed
is the fight that
maturity in his fight
he
against
showed his
Miguel
change.
Cotto, with fluid defensive and offensive moments. But it was
Yeah,
this
by
sequence in
Cotto,
round
he was...
7 that impressed
It was
me
as
the
if he was
most.
saying, "I'm here now."
Canelo steps back to
And then the
evade
Triple G
Cotto's
fight
right hand,
is
then
when
stands
he
his
even
ground to let
elevated
go of
his,
a right uppercut,
himself even more.
then shows defensive responsibility by rolling the left hook. Canelo's fight versus Chavez Jr. turned out to be a gross mismatch. Canelo was superior in every possible way, but this punch in round 5 never fails to impress.
Damn.
A textbook slip of a lazy jab, then the response of a sharp
You cannot
right
get
hand
lazy
over
with
the top.
Canelo.
Back to the Austin Trout fight. This snappy jab was perfectly executed.
Everything must have power. Everything. Your conditioning must be
Throws
on
the
point.
jab
Your
from down low after 2
it's
slips,
really tough, man.
landing perfectly. In the first fight versus Golovkin, Canelo managed to land one of the cleanest punches of his career after pushing Golovkin off of it.
Oh yeah, this one. And Triple G tanked it. I don't give a
Golovkin
fuck.
managed to deflect most of the damage by rolling
Triple G,
his head,
man.
but an
Dude
impressive
is
punch
a monster.
nonetheless. Canelo's fight against James Kirkland started
Oh,
quickly,
the Kirkland fight
but his
was
knockout in
fucked
round
up.
3 is one of the most technically impressive.
It was complete domination.
Right uppercut continues to land. There's a perfect straight right hand.
The
Watch
difference
here how
between
Canelo
these two.
touches Kirkland to the body with his lead hand, which causes Kirkland to lower his defense to protect against a body shot. And this leaves an opening to the head, in
Yep.
which Canelo
The feints,
takes
man.
advantage of with a strong right hook to the jaw. Canelo sells the deceptive feint with not only his
And then he
lead
rolls
hand
under.
and head level, but with
No,
his
he doesn't
eyes
roll under.
too. Notice how he actually looks to Kirkland's body as he touches with the lead hand.
Oh, he does roll under.
This is a perfect execution of a feint, and the perfect capitalization of its consequences with a knockout punch. Although it's probably the most
Manny
documented
did that really
knockout
well
of
against
Canelo Alvarez's
Ricky
career,
Hatton as well.
we can always admire the technicality behind the knockout of Amir Khan.
Taking away his energy and every
Brutal.
Khan would get into the habit of dropping his hands
Yeah,
every
that's
time Canelo
Khan's
threw a feint, as he
habit
was
since he
anticipating
ever
a follow-up
started
body
boxing.
shot. So in round 6,
His defense is
Canelo
his
didn't
biggest,
throw a body
you
shot,
know,
but a laser-like straight right hand to the chin.
But he
This
was doing good
knockout
against
was
Canelo.
ironically not about power,
He won
but intelligence and skill.
most of the rounds till that point.
Canelo Alvarez is
round
world-renowned
6
for
or
his
something.
body punching capabilities. This body punch against Shane Mosley is one of his favorite combinations. The feinted right uppercut makes an opening around the side for a looping left hook. Another implementation of this great combination was seen in his first world title fight against Matthew Hatton.
Going to be some classic
that
wars
hurt.
in his future.
That hurt really
left
bad,
hand
yeah.
to the body.
Take good notice of the full rotation in his hips and shoulders. The rematch between Canelo and Golovkin was a great battle between two high-performance middleweight warriors. But in round 2, Canelo landed his greatly deceptive left hook.
Of Gennady. You see it's red, and there's a nice.
Canelo starts down low, pretending to throw a left hook to the body. This makes Golovkin's hands drop low, and Canelo then comes up with a hook to the head. Instead,
Clever girl.
Canelo also used this moveset to set up the knockout of Sergey Kovalev.
The Kovalev knockout was
Once again,
brutal
Canelo
as well.
starts low to pretend he's going to the
'Cause
body.
his hands were
then
completely
comes
down
up
at
to
that
the
point.
head. Canelo
Yep,
Alvarez's
straight to the
defense
jaw.
is no secret. He's always had some of the best head movement in the sports. But in the
Feints,
Daniel
head
Jacobs
movement,
fight, we really saw
great
particular
work
finesse
at the
to his head
body.
movement.
I mean, he can hit your body like
Especially
no one
this
else.
impressive series in round 4,
A great jab,
which can be
I mean,
appreciated by anyone
fantastic.
who watches it. In his fight versus Kermit Cintrone, Canelo set up a left hook by ducking down low before it.
Oh, it goes down and then
Left
with
hook
hook,
and a
huh?
right.
It's an unconventional but shrewd way to set up a hook.
Really extends his arm to the so you don't see it coming. And
We go to the improved version of Canelo in the Daniel Jacobs fight, where he does this same setup.
His defense is very, very good. His upper torso movement.
Ducking draws the opponent's attention down low, and Canelo comes up with a great hook. It's a sneaky setup, that's for sure. In the James Kirkland fight, Canelo dropped an already wounded Kirkland with a beautiful uppercut.
Shot and coming back.
And tell him to there he is.
fantastic uppercut.
Kirkland down.
The uppercut thrown under Kirkland's jab had degree-perfect trajectory to land clean. Canelo also leaned back to leave Kirkland fall into the uppercut. Canelo's liver shot against Liam Smith is the holy grail for any body puncher.
This is why people.
Oh, damn.
A left hook to the head, then a left
You
hook
can
around
hear
the
it.
side to the liver.
Ah, damn.
This body shot from Canelo in the Khan fight is one of my personal favorites.
That was a good one.
Canelo manages to deflect 2 punches from
But they
Khan
didn't have
with his
the same
shoulders,
power that it had
then lands
against
a
Smith.
right uppercut in return, whilst rotating his shoulders back in position. Something similar to that was seen in the Kovalev fight.
Shoot the jab
I'm
there,
good with
Canelo,
this one.
right to the body.
Canelo
this shot
steps
to the
back
body.
to leave Kovalev overextended, then throws a
But it's the
right
same.
uppercut underneath, and then evades Kovalev's jab again. Canelo's finishing uppercut against Alfredo Angulo is material for an eye-catching highlight reel.
I'm good as a goddamn dog. The man is durable as well.
Also, take notice of Canelo flicking his right hand out. This feint makes Angulo think a headshot
Angulo
is
took some
coming.
real shots
He
against
ducks
Canelo.
and
People don't
consequently lowers
appreciate how
into
durable
the
he is.
uppercut. Canelo also did this move in the Miguel Cotto fight.
For the fight as they go along. We can tell you what Harold
Oh!
and Twitter can tell you the others. And there's
Only a small select few boxers have been able to do this move in the ring.
Actually, people do appreciate how.
This 9-punch
durable
combination
Angulo
from
is.
Canelo against Josecito Lopez is one of his
Everybody
most
knows he's a
flashiest.
tough
It's
son of a
Canelo's
bitch.
fluid rotation in his upper body which enables him to throw such a combination. Canelo's stoppage of Alfonso Gomez also entailed some brilliant upper body rotation.
Canelo up and under, and then a big right cross across the top. Gomez is badly hurt.
Fantastic.
Canelo's got a chance to finish.
Canelo wields maximum power from the torque he generates with the snap of his rotation.
Piercing the guard with every punch
Canelo's
he
slip
throws.
right-hand counter is seen many times in his fights, but it doesn't get any cleaner than this one against Miguel.
Oh, I remember this one.
Physically than Cotto.
Perfect.
He dips just
Perfect.
enough to slip the punch, then returns fast with the right hand. Back to the fight with Angulo. Watch Canelo deflect a punch and return with one of his own.
Did not push the envelope against Mayweather.
Canelo pushed down
didn't see this one.
Angulo's jab, then from that position, he managed
And
to
then
throw an
deflects it,
uppercut.
deflects a jab. Okay.
As
Doesn't
you can
deflect it,
see,
he dodges.
Canelo is a very skillful boxer.
Still
Only
strong.
time will show us what we're yet to see from Canelo Alvarez in the boxing ring. That brings a close to this video. We hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, consider giving it a like as it helps us grow the channel. We'll see you in the next
And that's
video
it.
here.
Yeah, fantastic, man. Canelo is amazing. But, you know, his real skills will show once he takes on someone equally as skilled. For instance, when he fought Gennady. I do think Gennady is a different kind of boxer than him, but a fight with a prime Billy Joe, with Billy Joe's skills, I think we're gonna see Canelo elevating himself once again against Billy Joe, if it's the same Billy Joe that fought in 2017 when he beat David Lemieux from Canada. That was a fantastic performance. If the same Billy Joe shows up, it's going to be a fantastic fight. I believe in May is when they're both scheduled to fight. But yeah, I'm very, very interested to see how that fight plays out if they both show up. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Please do go to the original channel in the video and drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.